Okay.
No, I thought she
talking
just
about
didn't want it on here.
All right, we'll start with an opening comment from Coach.
Yeah, just obviously none of us are satisfied with the outcome. Really, as a head coach, take responsibility when our team doesn't play our best. And I don't think I helped us figure out the offense quick enough. I think our women were trying to do all the things, the tools we were giving them to attack it. We just we were too hesitant. And I think coaches were supposed to inspire them, help them be relaxed and confident. And we just never found that type of rhythm other than the opening tip of the game offensively. Defensively, we were much improved until the end of the game.
Energy level was great from this team, though. You were able to generate 10 more shots than your opponent by out-rebounding them. Got to the free throw line 10 more times as well. What are some of the positives that you can take away from this performance?
Yeah, I think our offensive rebounding was really special. We just talked about, kind of going after our offensive rebounding offense, too. There's different things we can do when we get the offensive rebound, and we think we needed a little bit more variety in that space. Love that we, forced them into 20 turnovers. I think they probably took more threes than they wanted. Now, they obviously made us do some things we didn't want to do as well. So credit to them. But yeah, I thought there were a lot of bright spots. And, when we out-rebound teams, we have a chance. When we shoot the ball even, average, we talked a little bit about, how many field goal makes we average per game. And we were 10 below that today. I mean, that's 20 minimum points if they're all twos right there. So, yeah, we just never got into the flow offensively tonight.
Anything special about this game with it being the first Atlantic 10 game of the slate or just another basketball game?
I think it's always special when you start out the conference season. I think every conference game is really special, and these women know that. We're really focused on that. Obviously, as we build this program, every game matters as you're looking to build and get chances for at-large bids. For where we're at right now, we're really focused on this. And I think one thing is, one game has not defined this team at any point in the season thus far. Neither will this one. Neither has one practice. So I think, staying the course, teaching, building, learning from this, and I think the next time we come out and we're faced with this type of challenge offensively, we'll respond better.
We've seen this team with really good even-keel responses throughout the year. Are there any other things that you're starting to see really take shape culture-wise with this team?
Yeah, I think our basketball intelligence, translating what we're trying to do on specific scouts keeps growing, which is exciting because it gives more opportunity for us to find places that we can gain an advantage. These two are both really high level at that. Even being both of them can be in a play on the floor and we can make an adjustment and they can execute it. And that's high level and expected from seniors, but not something that you take for granted because it takes a high level of, thinking to get to that place consistently under pressure. So I think that's a big area that our team is growing and these two are at a high level at.
For Kyla McMakin with a game-high 16 points in this one, half of those points come from the free throw line and you picked them all up in a flurry, it seemed like, in that third quarter. What's the key for you consistently getting to that free throw line?
Just, struggle with the scoring. Obviously, everyone was kind of struggling to hit the shots that we normally would hit. Just, trying to drive, create something. Kind of learned that from Ju. And just trying to get to the basket as much as possible and help my teammates. I think, free throws really help settle everybody down. And, trying to get those quick free throws where we're scoring with no time running off would help us a lot, if we would continue to hit shots.
And I know that the poor shooting puts kind of a sour note on this one, but saw some really good things on the defensive side of the floor. Was there anything communication-wise as a player out there on the floor that you found to be really positive from tonight?
I thought, we had really good ball pressure, and it was really good pressure and aggressiveness in the beginning. With the first half, Loyola was getting, turnovers off travels, or they were just making, the wrong decision. And that was really good for us because that's something we really want to improve on is to be a better defensive team. And I thought, the first half was really good.
And you're a senior, although this is your first game in this conference. How much can you glean on that experience moving forward throughout the rest of this year?
Basketball is basketball. No matter, what league you're in, where you're playing, who you're playing, it's basketball. So we all have good basketball intelligence, like Tillit said. No matter the opponent, we can do everything. Like, we wake up and it's still the same, no matter, if it's conference, non-conference. I think, the not scoring really hurt us. I mean, that's just, we're an offensive team. We love to score. So when we're not scoring, it could be a little, a negative impact. But it didn't affect defense as much as it probably would have early season. So
Certainly a positive sign there. Now for Julia Martinez, you came into this game second in the country in steals. You had 5 more in this game. Although we didn't see the pressure get to this team as much, but really good in the half court. What were you able to find success with in those half court sets from your defense?
I just think, Ken does a really good job pressuring the ball, and then I'm just the one there, just getting the passes. But she's the one that definitely, disrupts them and makes them, a little anxious and gets nervous like that. I think it's just an energy overall throughout the whole team. I just try to do my best to get that ball and to push in transition and to look for someone. So it's a whole team effort.
You led the team with a new season-high 13 rebounds, one off of your career mark in this game. What did you see from the freshman, Mia Nicastro, in the rebounding category? She had a new career-high 8 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, I think Mia is definitely growing. I think every single game and even every practice, she has definitely taken a big step. You think of her from the summer, even to now, she has taken such a huge step. And I think our coaches have helped her. I think us as teammates has also helped her and pushed her. And I think she has accepted the push and the teaching from everyone. And she's definitely just accepting it, and she's definitely growing. Yeah, she's been doing a really good job for us.
Coming into conference play, this team has played the toughest schedule of anyone in the Atlantic 10. How much do you think that's going to prepare you for the meat of this conference schedule?
Yeah, I think some people might think of it as a negative that we've been playing hard teams and obviously, our record. But I think we definitely can learn from that. And, we've seen so many different defenses, like people are, face guarding or go to zone or anything like that. We've seen it all and we know it all. So just that experience and to be able to learn from that, and so in the future to see whatever we get, I'm sure we've seen it before.
Thank you all very much for the time.
Thank you.
Thank
Alan.
you.